thought that 100% polyester would make a good activewear. Hey you, in the stinky shirt.
Hello?
Do you smell that? Is that your shirt?
Yeah.
Didn't you just wash that? Then why does it stink? Okay, check the tag. Let me guess, it's made out of 100% polyester.
Polyester?
Most of today's active clothes are blended with 100% polyester. And blends with a lot of cheap polyester retain stink.
This won't stink.
Introducing ULTRALAYER by Jumper.
Tell me more. Keep it coming.
Designed for maximum stay freshness and comfort. Blended with odor-fighting peppermint leaf fiber. Exceptionally soft promodal. Woven for breathability. Not your average activewear. Now launching in 4 rad-tastic styles. Short sleeve trainer, long sleeve base layer, performance polo, and lightweight hoodie. The freshest blend in the game. Available in 4 styles, 3 colorways, 2 women's cuts, first here on pre-order.
So I remember my first day of work. We had just gotten a big client, and I walk into that meeting wearing a bag that I've had for years. As you can imagine, I was quite embarrassed. Actually, I tried to hide it under the table.
Yeah, so I was going to Parsons at the time, and I was always passionate about making things. And when I heard Dan talk about that as his older brother, I wanted to do something for him. So I designed a backpack that was stylish and functional, something he could wear to feel grown up.
When Tim gave me this bag, I thought it really reflected who I was. It was cool, looked smart, it fit all my tech stuff without making me look techy. We were talking about how nowadays people are working from cafes, they're finishing emails at airports and meeting clients at community office spaces, and we thought, man, this is how people live now. They're always on the go. And with that, we realized that our bags have become our office.
With that idea, we actually set out to make HAERFEST.
It's been a real labor of love. Of the 8 years of work in the making, we're really proud to say that we've been designing the best bags yet. The Apollo Collection. Our designs are inspired by minimalism. They're really rooted in principles of form, balance, proportion, texture, really universal ideas that people could relate to. Yeah, we started in a very traditional way, like a lot of brands. Starting with wholesale, but we realized that our prices kept on going up, selling at retail, and we really wanted to change things up. So we decided to cut out the middleman and really offer bags to our customers at half the cost. As things are changing, the old ways of doing things weren't really working for us. So we thought maybe it was time to try something different, try something new. So that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to get our customers involved in the process. We thought this could be the best way to make sure that our bags always had a home to go to.
We really believe that people care about quality because it reflects who they are. The things that they carry and the things that they wear, they say something about yourself.
I wear it every day, and I really think people would enjoy a good-looking bag that's functional, so you don't have to sacrifice function for style.
Every year in the UK alone, almost 50 million litres of wine are poured down the plug hole. That's a massive £270 million down the drain. You know how it is, you crack open that one last bottle with friends the weekend, and then the rest ends up on your kitchen counter for 3 days, exposed to oxygen, and your vino turns to vinegar. Sure, there's wine preservation devices out there, but they're either ineffective, as the wine is still in contact with some air, or expensive, and you're tied into pricey refills. Which got me thinking, there had to be a better way to preserve your wine's full flavour, no matter how much you had left. So I came up with Eto. Simple, elegant, and it really works. Here's how. Decant your whole bottle into Eto. This opens up the wine and brings out its character. Pour yourself a glass, the sharp lip gives drip-free pouring. But then here's the magic. Push down on the neck and the unique patented design forms a complete seal, preventing any further contact with oxygen to preserve your wine's full flavour. Ideally, store Eto in the fridge to keep both white and red in perfect condition until you decide it's time for another glass. Then simply tip Eto and the innovative valve automatically opens as you pour. No gases, no pumping that can strip wine of its flavour, just good practical design. To test its preservation capability, we took our prototypes to the laboratories of Bangor University.
We tested Eto against leaving wine in a corked bottle and a number of other well-known preservation solutions. The results were indisputable. Eto far outperforms them all.
I was really amazed, and I have to say surprised, when I first tried it. I couldn't believe that a wine which had been decanted into it 7 days beforehand tasted every bit as fresh as a wine which had come from a recently opened bottle. But it also had the added benefits of decanting in that the wine was breathing, it was opening up, it was tasting absolutely delicious.
We've built over 60 prototypes tested to achieve the perfect seal and simplify Eto for easy cleaning and assembly. It's also been designed for durability, and all materials are of the highest quality, all rigorously tested to ensure they have no effect on the wine's flavour. We're a self-funded startup, experienced in product development, but we now need your help to bring Eto to market. The manufacturers are ready to go, so choose your reward, and by pledging, you'll be one of the first to enjoy perfect wine every time and never waste a drop again. Cheers!
LUMIR K is an easy, accessible, and sustainable lamp. All you need is a few drops of cooking oil to light up. Imagine you're out in nature or a campsite without a single light. Well, your rechargeable lamp is running out of the battery. So, what is your plan B for such situations? Let's take it a little further. How about 1.2 billion population in the world who do not have access to electricity? What would they do? That's why we came up with LUMIR K. Just grab a cooking oil anywhere you can find. It's easier to spot one than you would expect, like your home, in the backpack for camping, and even in off-grid areas where you have no access to light. It doesn't even matter what kind of cooking oil is. Olive, canola, and palm oil, literally any oil you fetch. Fill up the container with cooking oil, light the wick, and put the lamp over it. In 2 minutes, it will light up the bright and adjustable LED light. Super easy. LUMIR K is efficient. It lasts an hour with just 5 ml of cooking oil. It's a perfect size that you can store anywhere without taking a huge space. So it will be there for you on emergency. And LUMIR K is sustainable as its life is 10 years. After we launched our candle-powered lamp back in 2016, we strived to develop a more practical and efficient lamp. Now, LUMIR is reaching out to various regions for those who need light so that they can make their day longer. With the light of LUMIR K, mothers can make a living even after sunset, and kids can study to brighten up their future. Your LUMIR K will keep their lives going after sunset. We can't wait for how you will use yours. And with your support, LUMIR can present more powerful lights to the world. Together, we can make a difference. Let's light up the world.
Hello friends! Thanks for watching the WOWSTICK mini tutorial. In this video, we'll proudly present a working sample of the WOWSTICK mini to you. We will unbox the WOWSTICK mini standard version and show you what each part does. So let's get started. Here in the box, we can see a WOWSTICK mini, a tube of 20 WOW bits, a WOW base, and a charging cable. Now let's take a close look at the WOWSTICK mini itself. The WOWSTICK mini comes in a pen-shaped design with an aluminum alloy housing and has a dark gray color. It's slim and sleek. With a diameter of only 16 millimeters and only 50 grams in weight, the WOWSTICK mini is the world's most compact electric screwdriver. The ergonomically designed tightening and loosening buttons, along with the 3 built-in shadowless LED lights, make it really convenient to work with and will help boost your efficiency while it's working. The design of the base of the WOWSTICK Mini supports USB fast charging, and the built-in lithium battery lasts for up to 6 hours of continuous work. The separately designed WOW base makes the WOWSTICK Mini a perfect desk tool or even a decorative accessory, which will match any desk. The standard version of the WOWSTICK Mini, demonstrated in this video, comes with the 20 most frequently used bits, including those used for screwing, drilling, and threading, and means it will meet all of the different work demands of daily life. If you're a DIY enthusiast or a pro repairman, you can upgrade to the Pro version, which has up to 56 bits. We call the WOWSTICK Mini an easy tool, meaning that it's super easy to change bits, even for kids. All you need to do is pull one bit out and insert another new one. Before we introduce the dual power, let's first take a look at the dual torque system. The WOWSTICK has an auto self-locking ratchet wheel orientation with dual torque of 0.153 Newton-meter. In its electric mode, we have upgraded the WOWSTICK Mini to a higher speed of 200 revolutions a minute. This key upgrade makes the WOWSTICK Mini turn faster and saves you a lot of time when screwing and unscrewing. The torque, which the electric mode produces, is sufficient for repairing small gadgets such as smartphones and laptops. The WOWSTICK Mini is designed to be a precise electric screwdriver and therefore is designed not to be as powerful as a power tool, so as to prevent small screws from stripping due to the high torque. Also, we highly recommend that DIY users set the torque level by hand, as you can then apply different amounts of force for the last few turns, based on different uses. Last but not least, we'd like to mention our patent design, the dual power. It's the most creative feature of the WOWSTICK Mini, and is very similar to how a hybrid car works. In the electric mode, press and hold the button slightly and turn the WOWSTICK Mini back and forth. The screw will be tightened firmly. Also, you can use the same trick to loosen much bigger screws. Apart from the above-mentioned features, we provide a variety of accessories, such as the WOWCASE Mini, which is a one-button automatic lift design that can store 7 different bits by using a magnetic lid. Then there is the WOWCASE, which is a magnetic open toolbox with advanced elastic paint on the surface, which stores the WOWSTICK and more. In addition, there is a magnetic pad used to hold the screws and bits, which is called the WOWPad. What's more, we have also released our 1-year free WOWCARE plan to our customers, which takes care of defective or damaged product replacement. For more information, please visit our website or our Kickstarter page or contact one of our distributors. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you'll love the WOWSTICK Mini.
Welcome to your new best friend in the kitchen. Introducing the CHOPBOX, the first and only smart cutting board with everything you need to make any meal. Never worry about germs again with a sanitizing light built right in to disinfect any knife. Just 1 minute of UVC light exposure kills 99.99% of germs and bacteria. A handy second board for anything you need and to prevent cross-contamination. Knife getting dull? Easily sharpen your knife without interrupting your cooking with one of the 2 convenient knife sharpeners right on the side of the cutting board. The CHOPBOX comes with a built-in kitchen scale exactly where you need it. Weigh up to 3 kilograms or 6.6 pounds. Get the perfect portion every time without having to find another appliance. Never overcook your food again. The CHOPBOX's timer keeps you on track for perfectly cooked meals every time. The CHOPBOX is 100% organic bamboo and 35 millimeters thick. This thing is extremely strong and made to last. Only 1 hour of charging lasts up to 30 days of use. Waterproof and heat resistant. Don't store 5 different single-use tools. Save time, money, and hassle with the Smart Chop. Turn on the LED panel by clicking the power button, which is the leftmost button on the control panel. The board defaults to the scale function, which shows weight on the digital readout. The scale is directly above the digital readout. The second button on the panel controls the UVC sanitizing light. Press it once to turn the UV light on and press it again to turn it off. The readout will indicate the UV light is on. The fourth button on the control panel activates the timer function of the board. Use the fifth button to add time and press the timer button again to switch between seconds, minutes, and hours. Once the unit of time is selected, press the timer button again until you reach the end of the row of numbers and the timer will immediately start counting down. You can still use the scale function while the timer is in use. Press the power button to turn off the cutting board. To preserve the battery, we suggest turning off the cutting board when not in use. The third button is used to switch between grams and ounces on the scale. Hold down the button until it shows the unit of measurement you want, G for grams and O for ounces. On the bottom left, you can see the bamboo skin LED panel, the kitchen scale located on the top left. The main area here on the right is the cutting surface. On the bottom right are the 2 knife sharpeners. The cutting board is 17.9 inches long and 11 inches wide with a height of 1.2 inches. The USB-C charging port is located on the left-hand side right next to the LED digital panel. You slide out the second cutting surface from the bottom like this, and the second cutting board helps you easily avoid cross-contamination between foods. The second cutting surface also houses the UVC light sensors, which are used to sanitize and disinfect both cutting surfaces and up to 3 knives at a time. The board is completely waterproof and has an IPX7 rating, so it is easy to clean. Contact the Yes Company or check out our frequently asked questions for more information.
Memories are fragile. What if you could perfectly preserve your childhood memories? What if you could capture every detail of your creations? Or keep with you every important book you've ever read? Introducing the Caesar Aura Scanner. create a scanner that was fast, a scanner that was able to create the most optimal digitization intuitively, and a scanner that lets you scan anything. But most of all, we wanted to create a scanner that fits seamlessly into your work and life. A scanner so smart and intuitive that it enables you to retain your knowledge, memories, and creations in precise and beautiful detail. Caesar Ara, the Smart Scanner.